Holy Saturday is a liturgical moment that we often overlook. So we move from the pathos of Good Friday, and tonight, with the Easter fire, we will begin the celebration of the Lord's resurrection. But these hours of Holy Saturday, as brief as they are, contain great spiritual meaning for us. So Jesus has died and is not yet risen. And we know the end of the story. So we move into Easter without any surprise. And yet, those first followers of the Lord would have been shocked to even contemplate the possibility of Jesus rising from the dead and all that that meant. So they're locked in grief and sorrow. There's a beautiful homily that it goes back to the ancient church that's in the liturgy of the hours for Holy Saturday. And it narrates this beautiful image of the Lord on Holy Saturday descending to the abode of the dead and freeing Adam and Eve and all of those who have been waiting since the beginning of the world for a Redeemer. So here's part of the text. Jesus has gone to search for our first parent as for a lost sheep. Greatly desiring to visit those who live in darkness and in the shadow of death, he has gone to free from sorrow the captives Adam and Eve, he who is both God and the Son of Eve. Then the homily narrates Jesus saying the following to Adam and Eve: I am your God, who for your sake have become your son. Out of love for you and for your descendants, I now, by my own authority, command all who are held in bondage to come forth, all who are in darkness to be enlightened, all who are sleeping to arise. I order you, O sleeper, to awake. I did not create you to be held a prisoner in hell. Rise from the dead, for I am the life of the dead. Rise up, work of my hands. Rise, let us leave this place, for you are in me, and I am in you. What a beautiful image of Jesus roaming the abode of the dead and liberating all of our ancestors, those who lived and died in sin before his saving redemptive act. Reminds us that even in our lives, when nothing seems to be happening, that the Lord is at work, that the Lord is percolating in the power of the Holy Spirit, perhaps underneath the soil of our hearts, transforming us even when perhaps we're not fully aware of it. So this Holy Saturday, we honor that the transition moment, that in between, what lies between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. And we trust that when we're in those in-between times, God is leading us, God is transforming us, God is saving us. And for that great redemptive work, we give thanks and praise to God on this Holy Saturday.